In the building tonight, Greg, Halloween always has that effect on a crowd.
And I've seen some crazy costumes in the stands, no doubt. But any holiday is a good day for basketball, partner. Halloween really adds to the atmosphere.
So the New York starting five. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
Brunson against Garland. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded, and that one good.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Brunson, good.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all of the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Now, here's Garland. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Shot's good by Mitchell.
That's about intense focus from Donovan Mitchell. That defense was outstanding. He just is better offensively.
Brunson against Garland. Lets it go. Brunson with another miss.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's Allen. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Drops in the tray. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brunson finds Barrett. Out to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Garland. Brunson buried from 15 feet out. Brunson's got 8 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Garland the pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley. He's got 10.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
It's stolen by Strus. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Brunson kicks to Barrett. Tipped away and stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 7. Randall a screen on Strus. Here's Barrett. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And there's the pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Randle. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 14. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Chance to check in on Evan Mobley.
Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 16 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Grimes passes to Randle. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, the physicality that Julius Randle possesses, this guy is always proven capable despite defenders nearby. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And stolen by Mobley. Garland the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Pass to Robinson. Now Brunson. There's a screen by Robinson. Brunson finds Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, and that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got 11 points.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
Randle surveying the D. Passes it to Garland. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. Kicks to Allen. Lets it fly. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Eldor is thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Now here's Levert. Garland with the bucket.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
Jones checked in for the Cavaliers. Dean Wade comes in for Mobley. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Cavaliers 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Randall against Wade. Randall down low. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Wade outside. Pass to Levert. Clock at 6. Over Hart. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Quickly. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 12. The pass to Levert. There's the triple. Knicks with the rebound. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, Quickly. After Karis LeVert missed from long range. Randall with the bucket. 8 points for Julius Randle.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Randall outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Randall's got 11.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
To the inside. Kicked away. DiVincenzo against Mitchell. Here's Randall. He's got 11. Over Wade. Randall no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And New York, looking at who they've got, Hartenstein is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game Doris in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Now, here's Quickly. Darius Garland missing his last shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
The first one falls. And the Cavaliers with some changes. George Niang comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. That one is no good. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Brunson kicks to Quickly. Stolen by Mitchell. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. With the floater, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Mitchell wide open. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity. And now a look at Donovan Mitchell.
Great showing for him last season. And he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And back to his points per game average last year. He literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. And that one falls for Wade. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Here's Hartenstein, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The first free throw is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Jerome, he's checked in for Cleveland. So he gets them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Okoro. The dish now to Mitchell. Lets it go with a three. DiVincenzo with the rebound. To the middle. And it's quickly missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Offline with his three. Knicks trail by 3. DiVincenzo passes to Quickly. Passes to Brunson. Bank shot, no good. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Okoro, and Strus is subbed in for Ty Jerome. And New York making a change here. Strus finds Mitchell. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now here's Brunson. 14 points from him the last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Boy, there's a fluidity to his jump shot. Karis LeVert coming through for his team in the mid-range.
Robinson passes to Hart. Quickly with it. Pass to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Quickly's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
A floater, and Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 25 points.
I tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For New York, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
First one falls for him.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for George Niang. And it's Garland in for LeVert. The Knicks also changing it up. Randle comes in for Josh Hart. And Barrett subbed in for Quickly.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Brunson against Garland. He kicks to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. And Allen slams it in.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Brunson against Garland. Inside, here's Robinson. The slam dunk by Robinson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Mobley outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland with the bucket.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Runs in the pass to Robinson. Here's Grimes. From deep, Brunson. Good on the triple. Brunson's got 23 points.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the pass to Brunson. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Back to Garland. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. It's Robinson high post. Pass to Randle from outside the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive.
Timeout.
And what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting, because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Quickly's checked in. Mobley left side. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Fires it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Julius Randle picks one up.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
First free throw is good.
I think, obviously, the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's LeVert. Defense right on him. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. It's Barrett on the wing. LeVert defending. Randle is doubled. Grimes passes to Randle. Just 4 to shoot. Barrett wide open. He fires. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the paint. Here's Allen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Randle. Here's Grimes. LeVert defending. Basket good. Quickly's got 10.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Garland the pass to Allen. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's 11 points for Jared Allen. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Randle down low. Covered by Mobley. Randle no good. Just his first attempt. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Floats it up for Randle. And stolen by Mobley. Strus passes to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the New York Knicks.
They have not done a good job defending the 3. They got to be more active and disciplined along the perimeter.
Yeah, at least try to take away the 3. Force them to do something else offensively. Of course, that can be easier said than done.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying on social media. All right, here's one from Earthquake Blake. If you guys had a movie made about you, who would play you in it?
Who would play you, Zach? Let me think about that for a second.
Bowl.
Bowl is the opposite of you.
No, he's tall and he's skinny.
No, you ain't tall and skinny.
I'm skinny now.
Okay.
I wasn't skinny last week.
Okay.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the Knicks with possession here. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Pass to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Barrett, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Strus. Back to Mobley. And the basket is good. Mobley's got the first field goal of the second half for the Cavs.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Randall outside. Tries the spin move. Mobley with the block. Barrett against Garland. This is to Mobley. Outside Garland from 11 feet away. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And the Knicks miss again.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Lobbed up there for Allen.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Here's Brunson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. He's coming off an excellent season, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Green by Allen. There's Garland. The teardrop falls in. Garland's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
New York calls timeout. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. In third, the Knicks.
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the ball. That helped them pull down a lot of second chances.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Barrett finds Brunson. Back to Barrett. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 10. Now here's Brunson. He's got 27. Good on the 13-footer. Brunson's got 29.
And we know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Now here's Strus. Still yet to score.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Brunson. He has 29. He gets it in there.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Randle against Mobley. Mobley with the block. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. Ball stolen. Brunson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. There's the pass to Grimes. Now here's Barrett. Here's Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Randle with the bucket.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Allen outside. Screen by Allen. Garland finds Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Here's Brunson. He's got 31. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Cleveland leading by 10. It's Allen on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
He's off on the second. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Here's Randle after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Fade away, and the Knicks good for 2.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Pass to Garland. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Now, here is Robinson. Passes it to Randle, and Brunson has it in the corner. Here's Hart, and it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. Last season, he played outstanding and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the 3 anyway. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 6. New York missing again.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 36. Pass to Hartenstein. And he makes good on the layup. Hartenstein's got 5 points so far.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Garland with it. He's got 18. No good on the 3.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Grimes passes to Randle. And here's Brunson.
I got yours.
Brunson draws the double. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The pass to Garland. Allen kicks to Strus. And another shot. And Allen puts it in. Allen's got 20 points.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Randle down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
1:36 left in the third. Garland the pass to Allen. The Knicks pull it in. Down low, Hartenstein. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Strus against Hart. 9 feet out. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got his first 2 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Strus. Following the miss by Julius Randle. To the paint, here's LeVert. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. He dishes it to Randle. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Here's Grimes. That three off the mark. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Garland against Randle. And here is Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
And so it's Cleveland out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Jerome, he's checked in for Cleveland. New York on D. Mitchell kicks to a Okoro. A three-pointer off the mark. To the inside. Hart the pass to Hartenstein. New York moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Quickly. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Takes a 3, and that one is good from Jerome. Jerome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
That's what you call sticking with the play and converting. Jalen Brunson gets to the offensive window.
Quickly against Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hart. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. The shot that time, not on target.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in, and New York making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Cleveland leading by 17. Mitchell outside. Inside. Niang, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Hart the pass to Brunson. Here's Sims. Puts up a 3, and it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 43 points. Quickly against LeVert. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Don't you love to see Karis LeVert rise and fire? Perfect form on that release.
Quickly the pass to Sims, and they pick up 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now the pass to Niang. Mitchell is double. The wide open shot from Strus. And it's off from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Step back shot. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Brunson. LeVert kicks to Okoro. Mitchell is double. And here's Strus for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Grimes. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds, and last touch by Strus. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Jones checked in for George Niang. And here's Brunson outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Brunson's got 48.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Shots good by Mitchell.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
There's a screen. Brunson the pass to Sims. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 13-point game. Pass to quickly. Hart kicks to Brunson. 5 to shoot. And he gets it back. Quickly against LeVert. There's the 3. Here's a Sims, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
New York moving it around, and the Knicks good for two.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Jones with the screen on Brunson, and Jones with the stuff.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Jones. Mobley comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for LeVert. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Mitchell in the corner from past the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Brunson.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Mitchell is double. Clock at 4. Allen. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
No good on the free throw. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
He hits the second from the line. And so here's Cleveland. Now Garland. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Passes to Brunson. Jacks up a three, and the three ball is good. Brunson's got 53.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Garland with it. Robinson picks him up. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
You see the quickness of Garland on display right there. He's working amongst the trees, no problem.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, the Cavaliers leading by 12. Robinson kicks to Brunson.
I tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
Floats one up. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Barrett, and he banks in the layup.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now, here's Mitchell. Fires the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 40 points.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
There's Garland, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
All free throws good from Garland. Knicks trail by 15. Randall, a screen on Garland. They get it back. Pass to Grimes. Some nice passing by New York here. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Grimes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Garland against Brunson. The pass to Allen. Kicks it to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And here's Strus for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Strus has got 6 in the quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Now, here's Quickly. Defense is right there. Count that one.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And